Pouncer. What's the word, everybody in YouTube land? So you see, Pouncer's got a house guest for the weekend. He's not doing very well. He's been crying and hiding in a room, in a closet. He's been very scared. He even starts to hyperventilate. So I had to stay with him the whole time. You had to stay with you, your big baby. And coming to the park is a very good. No, bro. Uh, it's a very good idea. So he can like chase birds and leaves and bugs and beat Pouncer. Oh, he's gonna jump through the fence, he thinks, and get that bird. Really? Do you really think that? Alright, try. He tries. He's never killed anything, but he tries. It's a valiant effort. Homer Simpson, what up, bro? How's Marge? What's the word? This is Pouncer. And this is Pouncer Park. It's okay, baby. He's been having it rough. We have someone staying with us for a weekend. He doesn't like that. Not one bit. It scares him to death. You've been so scared. Oh. They're yelling at you. In the skies. It's okay. It's okay, buddy. This is always a good way for Pouncer to start his day. Yesterday in the car, he was so bad. It was the worst he's ever. You were so bad in the car. Oh God, he was so bad. It was raining. And you see, Pouncer thinks I control the weather. So when it rains, he gets mad at me. And he was hitting me. And he's like, "Make it stop. Make it stop. Bring out the sun." I was like, "Bro, I'm not I'm todopoderoso, you know." Oh God, that was terrible. You can't imagine. He made it impossible to drive. We had to go other places. Oh, you made it so hard to drive. So yesterday he put me through hell, but today he's going through it. But he'll be okay. He'll be okay. He's just been hiding from her. But you're a big boy. You're a big boy. He doesn't know that though. He thinks he's still a baby. He does. He jumps on me the same way he used to carry him. You know, I carry him. He looks like a giant baby. And that's the way it's always been. He's the same dude he always was. Just waiting for belly tickles. Just wanting to play all day when it's normal. But right now, with someone staying over, it's definitely not normal. It's far from it. But at least he's not beating me. You're not beating me up, huh? A Pouncer can walk forever. I can't. Normally we do like 3 parks a day, or sometimes even up to 6. But I can't today. He's gonna have to make do with like 2 or 3. What's up, Matt? He's the best boy. He's mad at me though. You see, we got someone staying over. He doesn't like it. What's up, Maddie? How are you? Pouncer's going through a hard time. Oh, he got a house guest for the weekend. He doesn't like it. Maddie says hi, Pouncer. He says hi. I think he wants to show you a bug. I wanted to kill him yesterday, man. You were so bad in the car. He was so bad in the car. I'm good. He's been a little stressed because, when someone stays over for the weekend, Pouncer really doesn't like it. He hides. He gets really scared. Really scared. Just to hyperventilate. I gotta take him out. You know, I had to stay with him most of the night because he was just crying and he was hiding in the closet. And I felt so bad. But yesterday he was so bad in the morning. You don't know. It was so bad. Because it rains and he blames me. Yeah. See, I used to walk him in the rain. But I don't want him to get sick. You know, he didn't have his boots. He didn't have his jacket with him. I just didn't want to do it. Yeah, you went nuts. He made it so impossible to drive. You were so bad. And there's been people coming here. I know. That's the thing. And then we're here, and these Panamanian people come by. You know. And Pouncer's like, please, no more Spanish. I've been hearing it all day. You know. He's bilingual, but he just had enough with people. You know. He wants to smell things for a while. I am his human. I am his human slave. I never realized just how visible he is in this place. You would think he would blend a little bit, but the spots don't work in this place. Everybody sees him right away. Why do you do that? But I'll take him to a few places. Definitely can. People. People. He doesn't mind people when they're doing something. He likes watching, he likes watching people do things. Like throwing out the garbage. That's always fun. But when they come to see him, he doesn't like that so much. He's sniffing him. Look at that nose working overtime. Oh, these are the same people. Que se asusta a veces. A veces se asusta.
Se llama tigrillo, ¿no?
No, es un gato serval.
¿Un gato?
Serval. Serval. Es una especie un poco rara. What's up, Jim?
Por aquí que queda cerca. Hay bastantes de ellos.
¿Dónde? Ah, yo trabajo ahí. Sí, no trabajo, pero es voluntario.
Ah, ok.
Sí, hay 18. En Panamá todo el mundo está diciendo, chuleta, loco. Le gustan los perros. I was born in Spain, bro. Hey, no chilles. Pero es que las chihuahuas le asustan un poco. Porque hay una que le regaña mucho. He's a cat. Sí. You're good, baby. You're good. Está un poco estresado, sí. Está un poco estresado ya. Es que tiene una huésped en la casa que para él es muy raro. Entonces se estaba escondiendo a la noche en el armario. Es sensible. Bengal cats are beautiful. Yo, Jay. Thank you, Jay. Jay in the house. Pouncer Jay sent you a spot. An extra spot. We're going to buy him an extra spot. Thank you. Jay. Sí. Sí. YouTube. Sí. Pouncer the cat.
¿Cuántas
Today, es que una vez se escapó. Se ha escapado de 3 correas, un arnés y ha abierto la ventanilla atrás. Estaba cerrada con llave. Es mucho más inteligente que yo. Anyway, what is a serval cat? Let's try to answer that. A serval cat is a serval cat. A medium-sized cat from Africa that have spots and stripes. A little crazy sometimes. Take care. Have a good day, James. Or Jamie, I'm sorry, I can't tell. Whoop. Sería un buen guarda en la cárcel, ¿no?
Buena actividad con el gato.
Sí, para mí. Me pasea a mí. It's okay, you okay. You okay.
¿Cómo se llama el canal?
Pouncer the cat.
Pouncer.
Pouncer con P. Pouncer. The cat. Anyway, tell me what's up with you guys. Pouncer's he's gonna have a big day, sorta. It's gonna be hard though. He's scared, man. He's scared. When I have people stay over, he gets scared. He gets too scared. But in this case, there was no other option. That Chihuahua was mean to you? Did he scare you? He went for a bird before. There was a bird in here. He made a good effort. He tried. He tried. He tries to be a hunter, you know, but look, he smushed bugs. He does what he can. He tries. He tries. You're a good hunter. You're a good hunter. Don't lose confidence. Don't lose confidence. You're good, bro. Pretty day, right? All right, Pouncer likes to take it all in. Another dog. There's another dog for you. Sometimes it would be nice to just not have people come here, you know. Everybody wants to see you. What are you? What is that? What kind of cat is that? It's Pouncer. It's Pouncer. It's Pouncer. Man, we got a lot of people coming to these lives. Every time we go on. Afterwards, once it uploads, I'm sorry, when you turn it off, it tells you how many views there were. He gets at least 20,000 views. You're a celebrity, bro. You're a celebrity cat. You know what I should do? So people don't ask me what kind of cat is that. I should put something on him. Like, make something for his harness that says serval. So everybody knows what he is. But I have to make the camera so it doesn't come out backwards. But that could be done. Tend to my Balinese. Okay. Pouncer, Matt will be back. He's got to tend to his Balinese. See, these are the times of day when they really should be outside. Early mornings and night. It becomes night, and then for a few hours after it's dark. But they're more nocturnal than people think. They're called crepuscular, meaning twilight cats. Like they're awake in the morning and night, but they're also often up at night. Like they're often up like the whole night. What do he eat? He eat chicken, mice, rats, people, quail, rabbits. A special grind that I have to make him. He gets all these special things, minerals and things he needs. There's a special cat food, all sorts of stuff. I love watching Pouncer walk. He does it with such agility, you know. Everything to him is easy. I'm old and squeaky. Even the older servals, man, they can move. They're so dexterous. You're phenomenal. You're wonderful, Pouncer. You're wonderful. Oh, man, I had to console him the whole night. Is he in the park? It's like this. It's like a dog park. He's been scared. He's been really scared. We have someone staying over for the weekend. And, she scares him so much. He hides in the closet. I had to stay with him most of the night, just holding him. I felt so bad. But yeah, he loves this park. Don't go back there, because then I gotta go. Good boy. Good boy. He's never once gone out that ramp. Never once. Which is weird, because he has one. There he goes. There he goes. He loves that branch for some reason. Sometimes he comes here and just kisses that branch. No smell of bird or squirrel or something. That was close with that bird, man. I really thought he was going to catch it. I have it on video, actually. We were walking. I didn't even see it. Or I didn't notice it, maybe. I don't know. We were walking in, and Pouncer just launches himself at this bird. He's a cat. Oh, here comes that woman in a wheelchair. She's really nice. Her name is Jen. She loves Pouncer. She loves you. Yeah, I think they see you from the window. Morning. How are you today? Good. He's been scared. We got someone staying over for the weekend. He hasn't been liking. He's been hiding. What's that? He's just been seeing a lot of people too close for him. Oh, this has made me lose so much weight. I've lost 13 pounds in the last, 10 days or so. For real. I started this diet program. I knew it would work, but I didn't think it would work this good, Almost like I lost too much weight, He loves watching people throw out garbage. Yeah, garbage. You never see him during the day. Well, sometimes he's busy working. Depends what time of day. He'll sleep. He'll sleep in the afternoon. Until 2:17 p.m. As you adopt him. I rescued his father from Africa. They were going to kill him. And then brought him here. And he had 2 girls and a boy. And Pouncer picked me. I went to see them, and Pouncer just jumped on me, started kissing me. He was a little tiny thing. I was like, all right. I didn't want to love you. I wasn't even supposed to get one. I was supposed to get a stud feet. Because his dad, Swaggers, did his job. But you could either do that, or they're coming back with that. You could either do that, or you could have a kitten. I was there to pick up the money. But then I saw him. I was like, oh, damn it, there goes my transmission. I was going to fix the transmission, but I had to Uber it for a long time. Garbage, look at the garbage. Garbage. Garbage, yay. Is he flexible? He's so flexible. That's a good question. No one's ever asked me that in all this time. Chuleta loco. Va a ser que sea famoso. ¿Has encontrado su canal? ¿Has encontrado su canal?
No, no lo encontré, pero está
You chose Pouncer over your car. Yeah, there was no choice. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Que tiene poco de miedo a la gente. Sí. And Pouncer was going with me in Ubers, and he fit in my lunchbox. I used to love this lunchbox. I had this little blue, I still have a little blue thing. I'd carry Pouncer in there and cottage cheese. They fit perfectly together. And he would just hop in it when he was at home, and he knew it would take him outside. Then he got a bigger box, a bigger blue one. It was like a bag. He fit in that really good. He loved that one too. Yeah, he's always chill. He's just, right now, he's outside. He's stressed out. There's a guy here watching us. And, okay. And we have a house guest, which is driving him crazy. I'm coming. I'm coming. And there's a garbage truck. These things are, triggers for him. They stress him out. They stress him out. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Que tengas un buen día. Gracias. It's okay. It's okay. He wanted him to go. Now he's interested. So he likes to watch when they're not coming towards him or when they're doing things. Man, something got warm. You okay, buddy? Pouncer's okay. You love it. You love your birds and everything. You're a good boy. You're such a good boy. You're such a sweetie. Pouncer's a good boy. Pouncer's a very good boy. He needs to, in the morning and night, like, it's not, how do I put it? They get so filled with energy. They go crazy. But, it can be enough for them just to be outside. They just need to sense things. Sometimes it almost looks like it's like overstimulus. It looks like there's too much. It's almost like they're getting too much information. They hear every little thing. They can smell everything. I don't know which one he's using all the time. But if I would walk in the house with a cricket in my pocket, he would know. Yeah, man. Excuse me. He's so chill. He sleeps on me. He gives me kisses all night. He's very affectionate. But he never lets me rest. Never lets me rest. But he loves this park. It's turned out to be a blessing, this little place here. Right, Pouncer? I didn't sleep much last night. I had to be away consoling you. That wasn't the idea. It's okay. It's okay. I know you got scared. I know you were so scared. I know. You're okay, though. You're okay. Hey, you're tying me up. Bro. It's funny when people walk by, they're looking at the dog park, and then they do like a double take. Because in your mind, when you're looking at a dog park, you're expecting to see a dog, and you sort of say to yourself, what breed is that? And then it's like they suddenly realize, no, this is something very different. What's up, Cedric? I'm glad you like him. He likes you too. I don't think he's my cat. I think I'm his human. I really do. It's like you wake up, you take him out, and you gotta feed him and everything, but you gotta make his grind, and that's a whole hour and a half experience. Then you take him out again, you try to work, take him out again, then you gotta bring him to his enclosure. Then he has jumping practice. He's definitely my own. Bro, it makes me dizzy when you do that. Jesus, really. Message held for review. Let's see. He's a serval handle. There he is. He's Pouncer. His name is Pouncer. And he really does pounce, People don't realize that's like his thing. If he sees something, a bug or whatever, it could be a paperclip. He's up on 2 feet, and boom, comes down, smushes it. He pushes hard, and he does it with water too. When he takes his bath, it's very easy. You just fill the tub and he hops right in, and then he starts pounding the water and the drain. Oh, he loves to pounce the drain. He's a trip. Pouncer's a trip. But he's crazy in the brain, It depends on the state. What state are you in? Oh, man, you never let me sleep. Do you ever feel like sleepy, like very sleepy, but you can't sleep? I don't know what it is. I've had that lately. I feel so sleepy. I'm in bed. I'm like, all right, body, do your thing. My body's like, no, just stay here, suffer. Yeah, that's because of you, because you drive me crazy. What do you want to try to take a nap? Australia. No, in Australia, they're not there. I don't know anyone that's got one in Australia, but you got the coolest snakes in the world. That's for damn sure. Including the inland taipan, what bit me. That sucked. Iron level, yeah. Alright. Yeah, I should get a blood test. It's only been a couple of days. Come here, bro. It might be this new diet, but the diet includes a lot of vitamins, and it does have minerals. I actually thought you guys were going to say magnesium. Is that an oscilla? Low iron will make you sleepy. Alright. I'll get some iron, see what it does. What is low iron caused from? What foods have iron? When Pouncer sleeps, man, he talks. Yeah, you talk in your sleep. You talk in your sleep a lot. He sleeps deeply, but he talks. No, Pouncer's a serval liver. Oh, ugh, ew. That's disgusting. Is it Savannah? If he had kids with a regular cat, those would be Savannah cats. They're hybrids. Servals are what they call wild, right? This is what they call the wild animal. So let's just call him an F0, even though no one says that but me. So he's an F0. He has babies with the regular cat. Those are considered F1. And they have babies, and it's F2. So the higher the number, the farther removed they are from the serval. You gotta be crazy to have a serval. You gotta be crazy to have a Pouncer cat, but it's wonderful too. Poultry, fish, and cereal. That's a funny mix. Well, I tell you, I'm not putting fish in my cereal. Poultry I do have every day. Fish, I love fish, but I don't eat it here because I only like fish in Spain. I only eat it in Spain. It's different animals here. And cereal I can do. But it's not like I suddenly stopped having cereal. Let's see, did I stop having poultry? Nobody's in Italian, very rarely. It's been 30 years since, yeah, look it up. Look up inland taipan bite. And you'll see Jeff Leibowitz. It shut me down. I was on dialysis. My blood pressure was 30/20. I was having convulsions, foaming at the mouth. I had hallucinations from hell. I was intubated for 10 days. You want your goldfish. I understand. In Spanish, they're not called goldfish. They're called colored fish. Which I always thought was funny. Because, why not just mention their color? You see, in Spain, I love you too. In Spain, we classify food differently. Beans I like. Alright, I appreciate you. Thank you, Rich. In Spain, there's two kinds of fish. I'm not talking about blue fish as you know it. There's blue fish and white fish. Those are two categories. I'm not talking about the kinds. And so, blue fish are things that are very fishy, like sardines, for example. Things like that. And the white fish is the kind that I like. Things that aren't crazy fishy. Pouncer loves white fish. Yeah, he didn't like sardines that much. Person. So you've been to Western Australia? No, I had a taipan. Good morning. It's okay. What's that? He's a cat. He's a serval cat. Yeah, his name is Pouncer. He's a boy. Say thank you. He says thank you. But I would like to go to Australia. You can't get through the fence, bro. How you gonna get through the fence? Oh, he's good though. He gets up here, but he doesn't go over it. When that happened with the taipan, yesterday I read an article. I never read the articles, but it was in every news outlet everywhere. MSNBC, CNN, everywhere, in every country. ABC from Nepal called. There were 3,000 calls an hour at the hospital. They called the cops. They couldn't take emergency calls. The articles are so inaccurate. I mean, everything about them, including how they spell my name. They spelled the names of my snakes wrong. Everything is wrong. Yeah, they made it up, Pouncer, because I wouldn't talk to any of them. And so the thing is, I'm a reporter, and he jumps 16 feet without running. I'm a reporter, and I was always required to have 10 sources. Let me rephrase that. I always required myself to have 10 sources, just to drown my own voice out. But these reporters, it's they'll get information from other newspapers, and then the stuff they don't know, they'll just make it up. They just make it up. A lot of them didn't even try to contact me and just made up the whole thing. New Yorker magazine was one that I didn't find that inaccurate. At least that guy didn't make up everything, It's okay. You're a good boy. I'm here. I know it's a car and a person. These are the highest jumping cats in the world. Yeah, they can jump, man. And with a running jump, I don't even know how high he goes. I'm sure it's over 20 feet. You can't imagine. That sounds crazy, right? But when he was in that place, when he was on that high perch that I posted, he didn't get there from the other perches. He ran and he jumped up there. I don't know if you saw that video, but man, I never seen anything jump that high. I never saw him jump that high before because we never had a perch that high. So yeah, look up servals jumping. You'll trip out, man. You will. You'd be like, well, how do they do that? They go up and they're cute too. When they're in the air, it's like, I don't know, they spread their legs and arms apart and then they turn over and it's like they're standing in the air. So if you were to look at a picture, you'd be like, how's he levitating? That's what it looks like. Yeah, you're so funny when you jump. You're so funny when you jump. He loves to jump. The anti-venom was from Venom 1 and and this place that was in Myrtle Beach. There were two places. So Venom 1 and I can't think, the other one's like Alligator Land or Gator Land, something like that. Not the Gator Land in Florida, the one in Myrtle Beach. And there was a guy who, what's his name? Thad. His name is Thad. He heard about it because I posted something in my Facebook group, and that's another thing. They misquoted so many things from that, things I never would say. I mean, really. And so he heard, was I was asking people to send antivenom to the hospital as I was losing my ability to speak and move, waiting for the ambulance. So he saw that, Thad Bowman, that's his name. And so he drove this guy who I don't even know, just a guy. He drove to like intercept it. He drove really fast to intercept it and bring it to the hospital immediately because he knew how bad it was and saved my life. And that doctor, man, he was amazing. I mean, I got so lucky. I definitely would have died with any other doctor. It was this guy and this little girl doctor. And they did, I have no recollection of it. I was out. But, you know, they're so toxic that when you make antivenom, you put a little tiny bit in a horse, and then it makes antibodies. You spin that around, you separate the peptides and so on. I'm tired, I can't think. And then you freeze it, you have antivenom. So this snake is so toxic, when they put that little itty bitty tiny milligram into a horse, it dies immediately. So they have to use its cousin, the coastal taipan, to make the antivenom, or tiger snake. He's from the pound. Pouncer, you make me so tired. Sorry, I'm whining. I haven't slept in forever. He's got a house guest that kept me up all night, having to baby him. And then you make me walk. I don't want to walk. I want to sleep. But the woman in my house, she's another one. She doesn't let me sleep either. She has so much energy. She's just cleaning everything. And she's singing and scares Pouncer. What the hell? Ocelot. Is that a species of cat? He's a serval. Tiffany and EI. How you guys doing? Good morning. If it's morning by you. Thank you, Val. When I was a kid, when I was 12, I've done karate my whole life. Kempo karate and other things. Anyway, when I was a kid, I was doing mostly Kempo karate and judo. And there was this woman named Valerie. Oh, I asked her to marry me so many times. She was 22 and I was 12. I would ask her to marry me every day. And she would just laugh. And I was like, no, really, let's get married, you know. And she would just laugh. And then one day we were sparring. She was good. She was really good. And she kicked me. And my hand was just there. I don't know what the hell I was doing. And my finger broke. And to this day, it hurts. And I was 12, you know. It was such a long time ago. But I was so in love with her, I didn't mind. But I couldn't believe she wouldn't marry me. Then I started to ask her when I was 13 and 14. But then I started to realize there was an age difference. The instructors used to laugh their asses off. But I would just do it in front of everybody. But I wasn't kidding. I was completely serious. I was such a stupid kid, man. I'd like to go back in time and just kick my ass. What's that? This way does pee-pee a lot. Yeah, he's a good boy. Shit, I hope you're not that Valerie. Yeah, serval cats. It's Serval. They come from Africa, and they live their whole lives alone. You know, when they're born, usually there's 2 in a litter, sometimes 3. They'll stay with their, hey, they'll stay with their mom, not the dad, for 1 year. But that's it. Then they never see another animal, another serval again. Even when it's breeding season or mating season, they mate for like 15 minutes. That's it. That's it. Done. So, you know, it's not like lions that have a pride or other amount of animals that have a pack or whatever. These guys have to be self-sustaining. Yeah, they do the hunting. They have to protect themselves from things like cheetahs and whatever. Sometimes they win. Yeah, he's a cat. I was watching this cheetah the other day. I actually downloaded the video. This girl playing with her cheetah at some sanctuary. And I was like, you know, Pouncer is really not that far from that size. Really not that far. Yeah, you look like a cheetah. To the point where if I had that cheetah here and I was walking in together, people would be like, what kind of cats are those? Like, they wouldn't think they're 2 different species. They would definitely think they're the same thing. Absolutely. Sometimes I think he's a person. He's so smart. If I told, there are some things I don't even tell people because I don't want to bother. I know they won't believe me. But he does things that are like inexplicable. Things that you just you can't fathom a reason. How he knows. He just knows. He knows things that, like, in a million years you wouldn't think an animal would know. Crazy things. I'll tell you this. I was scrolling through TikTok and just going from like one feed to another, just passing the page, passing, and boom, Pouncer sticks his paw on the page and sticks his nose in it. And it was a girl named Alexa who plays drums. And I was like, all right, the drums must have gotten his interest. So I said to myself, I wonder. So I started doing it again. And the moment I got back to her, I didn't even stop. He hit the screen again. It stopped. And then I was like, whoa. So I did it one more time. Yeah, he loves her. So he did it again. So then I said, all right, let's request to join. And so we request to join. The girl lets us. And she goes, well, all I see is the nose of an animal. You know, he's sticking his nose in the phone, just staring at her. Yeah, you love her. And it turns out she's like this massive cat lover. She's a really cool person. She's amazingly talented. Alexa, Raee Music on TikTok. And Instagram. So now they talk every day. And she plays Eye of the Tiger for him. She plays Stray Cat Strut. Yeah, Pouncer loves that. He wags his tail. It's so funny. And then that happened one more time with a different girl named Sam. He just picks people. And she said the same thing. What's that, a nose? She just saw a nose. And then she sees his eyes just staring at it, like just staring right at the screen, like right at it. Like his eyeballs almost touching it. La obra perfecta. Bueno, lo voy a tener en cuenta. What's up, Pablo, Lily, or Little Wonder? I can't see that good, sorry. Rosie, thank you, Rosie. Rosie, thank you so much. Rosie sent you a heart. Hey, thank you. He says thank you. He says thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, my bad, bro. There's bicycles there. It's not a bad idea, right? I wonder if they're free. They're all girls' bikes. I don't know. Why did they make the girls' bike with the bar low? You would think that would be the boys' bike, right? I mean, what do they got to worry about? Why do we have the bar so high up? Right? It can be very painful at times. I never understood that. Like, what's the difference anyway? Like, why are there boys' bikes and girls' bikes? What's the difference? Why don't they just make, like, you know, small and large? I saw this thing, like, I've been looking for dog strollers for him. We're saving up for a dog stroller. That's where all the hearts go. the stuff that everybody's been sending. They go to the dog stroller fund. So I saw this one that was cool. I like the ones that have big wheels. I have 3 big wheels. I hate the 4 little wheels because, you know, when they're in things like this, it's not going to work. So I saw, whoa, this one connects to a bicycle. And I thought, that interesting. I wonder what Pouncer would say about that. It wouldn't be like he's getting, you know, a motorcycle. He's not getting exhaust in his face. I don't think it would really scare him. I think he'd like it. But the one I saw doesn't convert into a stroller you can push. Some do, but that one didn't. Then I found some that did. So I'm thinking, should I get that one? I don't know. They're pretty heavy and big, but I don't know. I think that if they're heavy and big, so okay, so we keep it inside, and then he would use it, you know? And then when he goes in, he'd be telling me, let's go for a bike ride, right? Yeah, okay, he's so smart. He's always been smart. Every little sound he notices, every little thing. It's just amazing. Sometimes I wonder, you know, what part of him is sensing it? Which sense is it? It looks like his ears, right? With those giant things. But that nose, man, you should see it working. Yeah, this is a dog park. We were at this park the other day, and it was like this. Closed in, but much bigger. And it said picnic area, no dogs allowed. So I'm walking Pouncer in there. Everyone's like, that's not fair. That's just not fair, man. I can't bring my dog here, you know. And everyone's like, oh, it should say no animals. Like, no, you can't keep Pouncer out. He needs to come here. Thank you. A moment. Oh, she's the ball. When we go to the golf course, he finds holes that still have balls in them and he takes them out. There's this weird game he loves called disc golf. He loves disc golf. What's so weird is they use frisbees, right? So they throw the frisbees into things like that, but they have nets. And so what's weird is they have flags. They have flags in the ground with holes, and then Pouncer finds these like pumpkin things in the holes. Like, what the hell is that? They're human made, like plastic, but they look like pumpkins. And for the life of me, I can't figure out how they use that. I don't see them using them ever. So Pouncer takes them out and plays with them. I never knew that. That's interesting, Austin. But to keep it today, I mean, who really wears a skirt? What, a cheerleader? And they change on the way home anyway. Yo, Fat Robin, thank you so much. Thank you. Fat Robin 666. We appreciate you. Hey, Fat Robin sent you stuff. Say thank you. Give a tail wag. See that? He looked up. He says thank you. Oh, Nunya. Thank you, Nunya. Say thank you, Pouncer. Say thank you. Pouncer says thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, Nunya. Oh, I'm getting tired. Pouncer, you make me tired, bro. He never gets tired. What is that? Cat. He's a mid-range nefarious Congo cat. Yeah, I mean, if it was like a boys and girls bike thing for these days, then you could just share it with your sister, you know? Without the other kids making fun of you. Thanks, Nikki. Pet the cat on your behalf. This is from him. This is from a Fig 9909. Okay, this is from him. He loves you. How's that? Oh, car is back. Car is back. What are you gonna do? Oh, you wanted the tail. Sorry, missed that. You can do whatever you want with Pouncer's tail. He doesn't care at all. If he doesn't wag it, you can wag it for him. He doesn't care at all. Here. Boop, 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 boop. How's that? Everyone has sinned, which condemns them to damnation. Well, I think I've earned a special place right by the blue flames. Yeah, and you, have you sinned, Pouncer? Have you sinned? Have you sinned? Wag your tail, Philip. Wag your tail. Good boy. What a good boy. What a good baby. What's that? Maybe Pouncer's a prophet. You could be a prophet, bro. You don't have to be a human. You could be a prophet. You're a human anyone. Oh. Look at that nose. Can you see it moving? I love when you do that. I love when you use your nose. You're so funny. I have to bring you back, buddy. You are my sunshine. Oh, person. My only sunshine. Yo, Fat Robin, thank you so much. Fat Robin sent you $100,000. Thank you, Fat Robin. We do appreciate it very much. We do. When I get Pouncer's toy, I'll let you know which one's from you. I will. Hold on. His thing broke. His thing broke. What happened here? Look. I have another one. I always have a spare. In fact, I have 7. But, damn. What happened? Oh, damn it. It's happened before. Sometimes they just suck. Alright, hold on a second, guys. I need to rest for a second. You made me tired, bro. Tell them hi from Pouncer. Say hi. Sometimes he goes nuts in the car when we first get back. Because I know you don't want to go. I know. Ah, it's my neck. You're stuck. You got stuck. You're gonna asphyxiate me. Don't get stuck on my neck. Oh, he was hanging me there. Alright. You guys, I gotta go. I'm gonna bring him back. Thank you so much. Noonie, thank you. Thank you, Noonie. We appreciate it. I gotta bring him home. You can see he's going nuts. Alright. Hey, put the blinkers off. Say bye-bye.